What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mad Hatter's channel. Today we have a Patreon request from Frank Warner. I almost mixed up the names. I almost gave you Fred's last name, Frank, and for that I apologize. Words are hard. We all know this. But anyways, Frank Warner sent in his Patreon request. We're going to be checking out Baz Luhrmann. Everybody is free to wear sunscreen. I'm not sure what to expect with this one. Honestly, I'm a little scared. But anyways, thank you for sending in this request. Everybody show Frank some love down in the comments section. And if there's anything you want to see us react to, make sure you check out the reaction request forums. You can find them in the Linktree link down below in the description box. There are free requests and priority requests. Free requests are done first come, first served. Priority requests get VIP treatment, skip to the front of the line, and they are the next reaction at the channel. Also, the Patreon link is in there if you yourself would like to support the channel and become a Patreon supporter as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like the video, leave some comments down below in the comment section, and if you're new, consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn those notification bells on, that way you can join the Hatter family and get notified of when we drop new content for us all to enjoy together. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's jump in it. All right, why did it not pop up? There it is. Was that up there the whole time? We'll have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of 99, wear sunscreen.
Oh, good Lord.
If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me,
Okay.
in 20 years, you look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real trouble's in
That's not very effective. Worrying is definitely one of the things that plagues us all. I'm liking the delivery on this one. Obviously, these are things that, worrying ages you quicker. Things like smoking tends to age you quicker. Being out in the sun, exposed to the UV radiation, that can age you quicker. So we're going to continue on with this, see what Baz has to say. If I mispronounce the names, I apologize. We've already established words are hard.
to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself.
Ooh. Don't waste your time on jealousy. In this race, sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. But at the end of the race is long, but at the end of the race, you're still by yourself. God! Oh, there's some knowledge in this one.
Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Get plenty of...
Listen, I'm 35 and I'm just starting new ventures in my life, so I resonate with that statement heavily. Most people don't know what they want to do until it falls into their lap or they stumble upon it.
Calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't.
Have children.
Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your...
Divorce before 40.
Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly.
Facts. Gotta love that Photoshop.
Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good.
Oh, that one hits. Yeah, my dad's been gone for 17 years. As a matter of fact, later on today, after I get done recording these, I have to go to my uncle's funeral. So, yeah, cherish your loved ones. You never know when it's going to be too late.
Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but with a precious few, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, because the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and children respected their elders. Respect your elders.
That is a big one in today's day and age. Children respecting their elders. That is almost non-existent anymore. Oh, what has this world become?
Respected their elders. Respect your elders. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund. Maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse. But you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, it will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. Wow. But trust me on the sunscreen.
Wow. He's like, I don't care if you take any more of this, like any of this advice. Just trust me on the sunscreen. But all that advice in there was absolutely amazing advice, and it's so true. Oh, man. Frank, thank you for another amazing request. This was Baz Luhrmann. Everybody's free to wear sunscreen. Let me know your favorite piece of advice down in the comments section. I'm giving this 5 out of 5 hats. I loved every piece of advice that was in there. Let me know your rating down below between 1 and 5 hats, as long as... Words, higher words. As well as your favorite piece of advice that was given out during this video. Go check out the original content for yourself. The link will be in the description box down below. Also in that description box, you're going to get my link. My link will take you to all the places where you can follow the channel, support the channel, put in your reaction requests, all that good stuff. While you're down there, make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you did enjoy this video. It does help out the channel, and it helps push us out in front of more viewers, more people to join the family. And if you haven't joined the family yet, hit that subscribe button, turn it from red to gray, turn on those notification bells. That way you get notified when we drop new content. And, yeah, leave me some comments to read. I appreciate you guys. If you stuck around this late in the video, you, my friend, are as mad as the Hatter. And for that, I'm going to give you this code. The code is going to be 3050. Drop that code down in the comments. That lets me and everybody else know that you are part of the Elite Squad. You watched the entire reaction video, and for that, I cannot thank you guys enough. It truly does help out the channel, and you guys are absolute rock stars. But with all that being said, this is going to be the Mad Hatter signing out, reminding all Hatters out there to 1, stay mad, 2, take care of yourselves, and 3, we will see you in the next one.